Good evening, welcome back to the channel. Check this one out, eh? Woo! You might have seen this in the last video, in all fairness, because I filmed both videos on the same night. Why not, eh? Get a free pass to come out of the studio and spend an evening drinking beer, making videos. What else are you going to do? Make videos and drink beer. So yes, this is my new Stanced Auto UK t-shirt. Awesome bit of kit, real, nicely made, well printed. The back, I'll put a picture up actually, the back you can check out from a photo. It's obviously got my Instagram handle, so to speak, on there, and yeah, absolutely banging. So if you're after anything like that, go and check out Stanced Auto UK, Stanced magazine. I don't bloody know, I'll put it on the screen. Problem is there's quite a few Stanced somethings. I know who it is, I just don't know who it is. Yeah? Anyway, on to tonight's video. So, you will guess from the thumbnail that this is maybe a bit clickbaity, but it isn't. So, why do I photograph how I photograph? Now, you're probably thinking, what do you mean? Most of my car shots are of the car.
No shit, Sherlock.
Again, this sounds stupid. Bear with me, alright? When I get a customer and we go out on a shoot, I will liaise with them and I will find out what it is they want the pictures for.
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
If it's pictures for social media, I will do a completely different style of picture. If it's pictures to print, then again, that will be a different style of picture. Now, I predominantly work to have my work printed. That's what I want to achieve. I want the pictures that I do, not all of them, but I want the pictures that I do to be sold as a print, as an acrylic, or whatever they are, and be on someone's wall, on their garage, in their office, whatever. That's predominantly what I do, which is why you don't see too many shots like this on my portfolio or whatever. I will do a couple of each car I do, just because that's more for my Instagram. Now, basically the reason I do that is because who wants a picture of their steering wheel or their seat on their wall? They probably don't. That being said, I have got one of a Porsche brake caliper that looks fantastic and in all fairness would look good in a bloody magazine. So, but that's not why I done it. Again, if I was approached by a magazine, you would do a bit of everything. But I think the reason you see most of my shots just being the car, because that's the focus. Yes, I take it to a location and I try and utilise that location, with the sunsets, with the shutter doors and the backgrounds and the customisation that I offer and that I do. But you don't see too many quirky shots because that's not what's going to sell. Basically, that's how I see it. You can frame stuff in a bush or whatever, and I do these shots, like I say, more for my for my photography skills. That's why I do it. But predominantly, you want a picture of your car that looks nice, big on the wall, and that to me is pretty much why I photograph how I photograph. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs as to how I edit and all that. I've done a few, but quite frankly, not that many people are copying. So I don't want to do too many how-to videos on that because that's my little secret. It's not that tricky to do. More of it's up here, having the ideas of what to use for backgrounds and stuff like that, same with music on videos and whatever. But yes, I take a photo to sell it.
Shut up and take my money.
That's my point. So unless the customer says, oh, I just want basically a load of Instagram shots, of which most will then be in portrait. Most will be probably 14 by 4 by 5. Most are going to be a sort of interior close-up bits of trim, stickers, stuff like that, because that's what they want to sort of roll out on their Instagram feed. But like I said, if that's not what they're after, I'm not going to waste my time taking those photos, unless it's for me. So there you go, just a little insight as to why I photograph, how I photograph the cars. And that's that. Bit of a rubbish one, but hey, just an insight as to what I do and why I do it. Laters. Peace.